Absolutely. We are coming through right here. Mopuulapo versus Juicy Joe. Gonna be interesting here. We'll see. Juicy Joe has been showing up quite nicely, especially during these recent World Warriors. So I'm looking forward to see what these players have to give us. Bro, Juicy Joe has not stopped attacking Mopuulapo.
I mean, he now just did forcibly with Mopuulapo getting that low forward. But the Ken already being stuck in a burnout is huge here for Juicy Joe. Is able to do now a bunch of chip damage, but still kind of feeling it out. I mean, of course, that first game always, as we say, is looking for data.
And there's a lot of data being collected right now. Mopuulapo, though, might be at the end of that data collection. Nice. Recognizing the corner goes for that setup here. Bro.
That parry was sick.
That was so damn good.
Landed instantly frame one with the parry. And Mopuulapo, I was going to say, it's at this point, it's going to become scary, but Juicy Joe just does find the hit, takes the first round.
Yeah, and just like that, Juicy Joe pulling ahead, but only one round. There is a lot of game left to go. Mopuulapo keeping it calm, goes for that run cancel.
That was not the step kick, not very safe,
Nah.
that distance. Juicy Joe capitalizing, but does drop the combo. Mopuulapo now finally, it's his turn to toggle. The parry is whiffed, no punish once again.
Ooh, no. Hits him with the light. Torbalan. Juicy Joe trying to just keep Mopuulapo off of him. Perfect parry coming through. Shades of Kakeru in there as well. Departure, Shadow, OD departure. Keep that man locked down. Drive rush overhead, and Mopu is going to eat that level 3. We all know how this ends.
Gonna take a seat, literally. Juicy Joe taking a clean first game. As we
Very
said,
clean.
really sinking in what Mopuulapo wants to do with the Ken. And so far, it's been working out pretty well. As the first game is data, so this might be the chance that Mopuulapo needs to maybe change some things around. He already is doing great with the perfect parry. Huge corner carry as well, and it's time for some loops.
The throw loop's free already. Goes for a strike here on the 4th turn, and Juicy Joe eating all of it. Still gets a gorgeous jab interrupt dash. Getting caught here. Fake out, giving Juicy Joe some space to approach. A lot of fireballs being exchanged here. Bro! He went for fireball, feint, immediately went for a drive rush check. It's crazy.
It's just kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Mopuulapo now just kind of chilling. He knows he doesn't really need to engage now with a huge life lead. But then again, Juicy Joe, I mean, punishing the Hadoukens. He knows that he can just full screen punish. Now Mopuulapo has walked himself into that corner.
Oh! Gets out with the OD Tatsu. That's so incredibly sick. Juicy Joe, though, just throwing him back. Gets hit by the fireball. Very unfortunate. Gets hit by a second one. Mopu is so close to getting this round back. Juicy Joe, though, at the moment, still looking calm and collected. What?
Excuse me?
He hits the departure window with the... Like, he covered all the options, right? Like, get past the crystals with the Tatsu. If he teleports, he'll get hit.
That was smart.
I am flabbergasted.
That was very smart from Mopuulapo. Finds the round here as well. All right. Wow. What?
Shim Shams. Get him right in there. Juicy Joe tries to... Oh! Bro, Mopu just is not... When he gets his turn, Juicy is not allowed to play.
Oh, no, for sure. He does give him some space, though. And now Juicy Joe, once again, on that full screen. This is what JP just likes to do, Mopuulapo. What?
Again?
Reads.
Bro.
He reads. He's playing 4D chess.
It's absolutely incredible. The way that Mopu has specifically been dealing with the window, so good. Another fireball. You can't trick laugh at that in these kind of game states. It just kills you. Oh my days.
Burnout. Yeah, he went for the run. Dragon Lash, but the level 3 from Juicy Joe will be enough here to seal the round. That was so close. I like the attempt with the run Dragon Lash, but it was not... Oh,
it doesn't
actually,
kill?
No, it's not enough. Oh, but yeah, of course, we have the checkmate situation, full screen. Juicy Joe had the bar available to him as well. So yeah, it was done and dusted for that round for Mopu.
Sorry, Mopu going for that run throw right at round start is so crazy. And Juicy Joe still choosing to go for the perfect parry timing there on the next run. Incredible. Drive rush getting interrupted with the low forward. No drive rush confirmed from Mopu though. Anti-air coming through from Juicy Joe. Mopu just keeping calm until he can find an opening. Tatsu extension. You know, we don't need a side switch combo. We'll just carry him to another side.
Yeah. Oh, that amnesia though. Juicy Joe, he got a bit of damage. Not the biggest kind of damage he wanted. Now Mopu just kind of walking into the projectiles that Juicy Joe's throwing out.
Oh no.
There's the overhead once again. The parry is whiffed, but no punish. Teleport as well.
Level 2 being used here. A lot of pressure. All right, just hold that parry. Yeah, Mopu getting thrown here. Very level 1 solution, but Juicy Joe establishing the basics here. Gotta hit him with the classics. JLK hitting, but Juicy Joe still able to finish this out. No, doesn't go for the level 1 Dragon Lash.
Yeah, punish corner. That's sadly not safe on block, or yeah, it's not. That's not safe at that point.
Yeah.
And Juicy Joe, of course, when you're sure you can punish, you just mash the jab and it will land at some point, both in burnout. So it was the round was kind of over to begin with, but Mopuulapo already 2 games down. Let's see if he's able to pull something out of his bag of tricks.
We'll definitely see. Juicy Joe again just keeps finding these ways to finish the games, right? Like it always feels very scrambly, and then Juicy Joe just gets out ahead in the end. Mopu though not giving out. Drive rush, crouching medium punch, giving us the extension and most importantly the corner carry. Man, Mopu's willingness to just hold parry and wait out the whole shadow is impressive.
Yeah. I mean, at some point you have to do something against the JP. Level 2 once again. Big damage, not enough though. Juicy Joe is in burnout, and so is Mopu.
Oh!
Level 1 for the reversal.
I like that. Gets out of the corner right now. Oh, checks the Dragon Lash. Mopu very close here. Second Dragon Lash doesn't get checked though. Canceling to level 1, but the media is going to be more than enough. No OD amnesia to save Juicy Joe.
Yeah, and good stuff coming out from Mopuulapo. Puts a round on the board finally. And so, yeah, the meaty executed perfectly. Juicy Joe had nowhere to go, no resources for any invincible reversal right there.
Man. Yeah, try to. I like that a lot. Like the setup there, that was cheeky. I'm not gonna lie. Mopu though, stopping it. Oh!
What a sweep to check the drive rush. That takes some cojones because that button is not safe.
It definitely is not. But you know, I've seen sweep used more and more to just check drive rush. Oh my days! Oh no! Spaghetti all over the floor, and again Juicy Joe picking up the sauce.
And again, he went for that run Dragon Lash, but again, that's not safe on block. Juicy Joe punishing accordingly. The crouching jab. Ooh. And again, there's the sweep. Where do you go? Puts himself in burn as Juicy Joe. And there is the level 3 coming at ya.
Coming in hot. Juicy Joe taking a bunch of damage. One more interaction. Gonna get him right in there. Yeah, you gotta block all of this. The funny kicks coming through as well here. Juicy Joe finding the window to deal with this. Good cancel with the level 2.
Oh no! Oh, the amnesia was just in time. I thought Juicy Joe did not have enough time to block that. Oh, the DP. The Hail Mary.
Do you know what I mean when I say that these are so incredibly scrambly, but Juicy Joe still finds a way every time to get out ahead? Bro, canceling your drive rush with the shadow explosion is actually next level. That's so smart.
Very true. And now once again, the rounds are all tied up. Oh, wow. Drive rush. Heavy kick. Found the hit. No conversion after. There you go. That's the punish counter.
Nice. Every time I see that move counter hit, I'm like, oh, nice. Crush counters are back.
Yup. Flashbacks back to Street Fighter 5.
Man. Where my Colleen mates at? Juicy Joe trying to keep Mopuulapo knocked down. Another run cancel Dragon Lash here, and Juicy Joe got to give us all the sauce. Look at all these crystals, bro.
I don't know. I mean, Mopu has been using those quite a lot to get the distance, to get in. But again, we keep saying those are not safe on block. Maybe needs to change up the approach, because at this point he's been punished every single time he's done that.
Absolutely. Nice. Again, gets the FKD here against the window. In general, Mopu has been controlling the window relatively well. A few times he got mixed up, but you know, Juicy Joe has been utilizing that option quite a lot. Backdashing after Dragon Lash here. Option working out this time. Going for the parry here. Doesn't want to guess. That is like the level 1 move, right? Just go for the parry. Don't have to guess.
Yeah, there you go. You don't have to guess between either a low or no. The amnesia is baited. Mopuulapo finally getting some work in. Switches sides again. Gets a bit of more damage as well.
Goes for another jump here. Immediate dasher from Juicy Joe. Low forward. Doubling. Tripling even. But you know.
No time for plus frames.
Mopu is done. Oh my god, the blocks. How is he so consistently good at this?
That's... my man's cheating. Input reading.
I don't know about that, bro, but holy moly, yeah, extend that, brother. Nice. Into the trig lap. Juicy Joe, another insanely tight round. And again,
yeah, as you said, those blocks come in very crucial, especially when you're in burnout. It's so important that you just do not get opened up in general, but especially when you're in burnout. Now Mopuulapo kind of on the back foot at the moment.
So darn good. Got the crouching medium punch here. Putting up the big stop sign. No movement for you. Backdash is the choice from Mopu here. Juicy Joe just, you know, taking the pressure. No jumping out this time. Goes for the feint as well. Trying to catch Mopuulapo out.
Yeah, and Juicy Joe has been doing that a lot. Throwing a lot of feints out. Fake fireballs, fake projectiles.
Man.
And straight into the level 3. Big damage. Not going to be enough for this round. Gonna be close to Mopuulapo. Has to guess here.
Just parrying it out. Juicy taking the opportunity to go for a jump in here, but Mopuulapo starting to turn it up.
No way. You punished that?
I can't believe it. How does he keep finding these hits, man? How?
If Mopu did the light one, that would have gotten a counter hit there. I mean, but then again, Juicy Joe had a big life lead, a lot of bar. So it wasn't a very big risk, but still, that's kind of that kind of sends a message like, yo, I'm not afraid of your approach anymore. You can do these crazy kicks, whatever you want, but I will press them. I will check them.
He will 100% check them. Yeah, no, that's incredibly impressive here. And like I said, Juicy Joe has been making waves, especially in his World Warrior events. So there's good reason for that, right? Sweden is an insanely competitive region. So Juicy Joe showing us the power of the Dark Continent. Mopu back at full screen, gets hit by another shadow here. Second one extending the pressure. Mopu finding the one little window, but the drive rush gets stopped by a crouching light punch. Mopu just not fast, like didn't want to commit to one of these big buttons.
And again, Juicy Joe finding these tiny bits of damage that keep stacking up. And look at that, Mopuulapo already losing the first round. Juicy Joe just kind of looking unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah, Juicy Joe looking so strong. Nice whiff punish though from Mopu. Wants to move to a little bit of footsies, you know. That is where Ken is the strongest. Drive rush, standing heavy, coming through. Juicy Joe eating another nice combo. Funny kicks. Just walking back here, but oh, the amnesia. No, you can't. You cannot.
There was literally nothing where that Mopuulapo could have done to get punished in that combo right there. He did not have the 3, no animation, but as you said, the crush counter. Is that enough? No, it's not. One more hit needed.
Barely. Oh! That's That's Stand Fierce.
That Stand Fierce is disgusting. One of the best buttons that Ken has, along with that standing roundhouse. Oh, and now Mopu finally finding some momentum.
Nice. Gets a tick throw, though. Yeah. No, Juicy Joe still disrespecting the pressure from Mopu.
Alright, again, Mopu finding the hits. There's the throw out of the drive rush as well.
And you see Juicy Joe's careful approach, right? Like, he keeps going for these, like, walk buffers. Ah, Shadow connecting. No. Juicy Joe goes for that CA. There we go. And that is a dead Kenneth. 5-0 for Mr. Joe.
Not Kenneth. Not yet.
He ain't.
It looked so well for Mopu in that game, but again, he got a bit too antsy, and I was wanted to point out Juicy Joe's anti-airs been so incredibly solid, and yeah, Mopu just kind of getting overrumpled there in the end. The damage was too big, and Juicy Joe now with 5-0. At this point, the coffin is going to become a probability.
It's getting closer and closer. They're looming in the background. You know, they have to fly over here from Damascus's place, but I think they'll be here in time for sure. But for now, Mopuulapo still has some wiggle room here. Juicy Joe only at 5 games. There is a lot of time to adapt still. This is basically a tournament set now.
Yeah, for sure. Juicy needs 2 more games, but then again, Mopuulapo with that big 0 right there eats 7. And that is one mountain to climb. He is finding some good some good interactions though, but again, in the end, it's Juicy Joe who closes down the round.
Yeah, and Mopuulapo has been, I was about to say, has been varying out the timing for his like run approaches. Ooh, very.
I'm gonna read you like a book.
Yeah.
Low forward though, should be more than enough here. There you go. With a drive rush once again, Mopu taking round 1 here in this game number 6.
Another round going the way of Mopuulapo here, and Juicy Joe will definitely try to stop him from sealing that deal. It's the plus frames, Mopu getting caught in the jump startup. Parry. Oh! Okay. That's smart, right? Like, see him teleport, immediately go for drive rush. Back dashing. The easiest of shimmies. Overhead for the Oki as well. Juicy Joe just eating so much damage right here. That's unfortunate.
That was for sure either a level 3 or a Shoryuken. Oh, the perfect parry on the jump in. But yeah, Mopu getting a fireball that might actually
doesn't kill. Doesn't kill.
God, no.
But he's going for the level 2 Oki here. Yeah, jumps out and gets hits.
No way.
And the DI reset is gonna do it. He's so nasty with it, bro.
Yo, kick him while he's down. And for sure, Dave, if Mopu did not get a fireball in that exchange in the corner, that might have very well could have been the round for Mopu, and after that, the game. But another, as we see, a big drop coming back to bite the player.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about this in the Problem X set as well, right? You just have to live with those. It's really rough, and especially in a set like this, you can't obsess over it, right? Like, what's done is done. You have to go over this later. You got to do some more drills. But right now, you need to take this round. Yeah. You can't go to the coffin.
You gotta pull a Taylor Swift and shake it off, because if you keep sucking on it, it's not gonna be a good thing in the end. Juicy Joe once again finding the hits. Mopu already in that CA range, so big damage available to them.
Another level 2 for the Oki here. Mopu just gets thrown, and Juicy Joe wrestling another game out of Mopuulapo's hands. And
as you said, now the coffin is not a probability. The coffin is now looming, because Juicy Joe one more game to get a perfect score.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared.
Yeah, Juicy Joe. I mean, I would be scared as well if I were facing Juicy Joe. Oh, Mopu once again. He's finding that momentum. I mean, he does have these exchanges where he gets everything he wants, but in the end, Juicy Joe finds these openings. But at this point, Mopu doing very well in this round 1.
Ah, but there's that perfect parry, the reversal of fates, and Juicy Joe going for the classic side switch combo. Doesn't go for the JMK route here, just lets Mopu sit down and watch more plus frames. The jump gets hit. Bro, stop pressing, please.
Dave, we need an adult at this point. All right, I like it. I like the drive reversal. It's a good way to shut down the level 2 as well. A meter wasted basically for Juicy Joe. But Mopu being in burnout opens up that chip possibility. Doesn't even need it. That's to confirm. And Juicy Joe, 1 round away.
That's so incredibly rough here. Mopu finding an opening this time around with a stagger. But this is always how it starts. Mopuulapo looking nice. And then Juicy Joe just deciding, all right, I've had enough. It's over. Oh, with punish. Gets that crush counter at home. Juicy Joe rejecting the throw, though, gets himself some plus frames. Triglav keeping him locked down. The shadow as well. And yeah, Mopu again just committing to that parry at full screen. Fireball stopping the driver from Juicy Joe. Double jump. Oh, good with punish. Goes for a throw reset. One more hit. Going to do it. He's respecting the OD reversal. So smart.
Yeah, it was looking. He was looking for that OD amnesia, but Mopu, knowing in the back of his head, like, yeah, it's a possibility. I gotta bait it out, and it worked exactly as intended. Mopu finding a round, but again, Juicy Joe still on that set point. Needs 1 more round.
It's menacing, bro. It's absolutely menacing. The drive rush getting parried. Mopu still has the level 3 available, right? Nice. Another. Oh no. I was about to say, like, Mopu is starting to force a lot of whiffs from Juicy Joe just to get the parries. But in the end, just ain't working out so far. Drive rush behind the fireball, but Juicy Joe just keeping calm and collected. Low forward. DP goes for the knockdown, wants to reset. Oh no! Suffering from success, can't get the throw, and now you're stuck at full screen. Jumping over the standing heavy, but you're still in burnout. Level 2 coming out from Juicy Joe. He needs to block all of this, and if he doesn't, he is straight up dead. Level 1 going to finish it out. And we are back. It's time for the coffin dance, bros.
Wow, even T-post on him in the end for good measure. And that is one way to go for